My first thoughts when I found out I was nominated was probably excitement. I think knowing that everything I ever accomplished in this community never went unnoticed was really exciting to me.
I was just really thankful for all of the people and my support system for getting me to the place where I am right now.
I was happy that people actually were noticing youth and actually letting them speak out and having this opportunity.
When I volunteer or advocate for my community, I don't expect to win an award, but it feels really good to be recognized for all the hard work that I've been doing, so I'm just super grateful.
In the past year, I've been working on the Purple Sticker Project, which is an organization that I founded to make books with LGBTQIA+ representation more accessible in school libraries.
I've been a youth intern at the Diversity Center.
I've been trying to get the Progress Pride flag up on my school's flagpole permanently because last year we really only put it up for Pride Month, but we weren't even there for it, but we're trying to currently get it up all year.
I started a Queer Alliance Club at my school, and our first day we got a lot of people. I was excited about that.
The Fall Fabu, and it's a big event that I organize and run. And it has people from the county and people from our school, and it's after school and it's a big festival, and it's all about teaching inclusivity and educating about diversity, both queerness and also with being a person of color too.
To set my goals, I talk to my friends, my family, and my community. I really like to bounce ideas off of my friends, and so that we can find a way to work together to find a course of action and to make a difference.
So when setting goals, I definitely take into consideration all the needs of my community and any issues that I see being brought up.
I would say my head is very much in the clouds. I like to plan ahead.
The goals are mainly just what I want to see done and how I can do those, and sort of brought up into tiny little things.
At the moment, it's pursuing writing and journalism, and going to Cabrillo, and then working on art, music, seeing concerts, all the fun stuff.
Be a better role model for the queer community and help people accept themselves for who they are.
Bringing progress into the community now is definitely not as easy, but I feel as if I keep working, it'll get there eventually.
I feel it's especially tough for queer youth who don't have support at home.
They struggle sometimes and they can't be who they really are.
I have seen a lot of silencing done by parents. A lot of parents have complained to my principal about their kids attending GSA Junior and GSA.
To rise above that challenge, that's why we have the Discord server, the Instagram, so there are new ways that we can connect and make new relationships.
Organizing, being around friends, talking about it, and hopefully letting people know, or hopefully people know, hey, there's a space for you here. We got your back.
I feel like people think of queer people or queer youth as a political agenda, when really we're just trying to exist.
And I think that one of the things that can come from that is feeling really powerless. And how I've worked to combat that is to try and make a difference, even though I'm just one person, because I know that that's possible.
A natural force that really inspires me is probably just the people around me. They inspire me to help make sure that I'm the best person I can be.
Lightning, because I feel it is very direct. It goes where it wants to go, and it's just it's very powerful, and it gives all it can.
There's a sort of poeticness to water. It's very changeable.
When you're at a beach and it's high tide or something, you may see big crashes of waves coming in really fast or harsh.
It's very fluid, and it's very adaptive, and that's why I kind of try to model myself to the water.
And you may be afraid at first, but once you're more comfortable, or I'm more comfortable, I calm down and I can be more smooth, and people may not be as afraid.
For me, I would say the natural force is more so symbolic. If I had to put a name to it, it'd be the positivity around me. I'm very fortunate to have positive people in my life, and I really want to give back that positivity to my community.
As cheesy as it sounds, I think the natural force that drives me is love. Love is in everything and everyone, and I do what I do because I love it, and I love helping people and seeing them succeed and seeing progress happen.
I see myself being more of a natural fire.
It's like a very big force.
My peers tell me that I'm the more rebellious type to try to take things into my own hands, and it usually ends up working out for me.
Like when there's something that I think is like unjust and I want to try to help, like I get really passionate about it and I like try my best to advocate for it and educate other people.
A societal milestone for the LGBTQ community that I look forward to seeing in the coming years is the acceptance of trans people.
More normalization, specifically with gender and gender expression.
People accepting trans youth and just people of the trans community seen as not different.
More queer people in like higher up forms of government.
And seeing them create new paths for others in the future, and also seeing more inclusive legislation being passed and seeing more transgender youth being protected.
And the hope is that in the next 25 years, people will be judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin, who they love, just who they are as a person.
It is more like a shift in societal perspective.
Hopefully we all are seen as human.
I'm really looking forward to see what my generation will do for this community and how many accomplishments we will do to make sure that this community is the best.